be somewhere else. Okay. So Alias, I think he sent you a screenshot. In this case, I feel I feel it is a little bit about Nomi, and he's saying that that kind of performance is absolutely not acceptable at this level of a keep. This is what.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yes.
Some people are just
Yeah,
mongoloids.
because he's saying there is half us and there is no us. That's saying
Yeah.
it's
No.
less than half us.
That's just shocking. That is very, very shocking performance. I
Yeah,
will
it
agree.
is. Yeah, we have finally logs again, so we can have a better look at that.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's saying that it's been like this every single instance. So maybe that could be maybe one example where you can with one person. I don't want to say he didn't say that, but I'm saying maybe that you can make an example and say, okay, guys, these guys are not doing great, or maybe you can say as opposed to someone else is doing great to motivate them, because otherwise, in his view, otherwise everybody would be sort of joining the raid and being carried around and then get the loot and sort of roll at the same level of people that quite frankly do put much more effort, right?
Yeah, I understand. People do need to learn to pull their own weight and participate. Yeah.
So his view is that you don't need to kick everyone that is performing at the level of Umi or worse, but maybe sometimes you could make some examples so people understand, or he gets demoted for a week or two. At least he understands that he has to put a little bit more effort. And there is the example of Joel that he's not the
Castilian.
best, but he's a Castilian.
Yeah,
They are putting more effort. In fact,
yeah,
that
it's
they
at
are.
least trying. So
I don't
Yeah, they're trying,
understand
trying,
Jovel.
trying, trying much more. Yeah.
Good.
Please don't demote me.
Jovel is strange because he does do some stuff. Uh, I'm just going to throw you out for a second. No, Dwarf. We're just having a quick conversation. The officer team. Sorry, man. Okay, he just left. Yeah, because he literally got like DMF buff at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I know he's trying to make an effort. And I think he has improved slightly. But yeah, well, I think he's someone we're working on. But he seems committed, right? He comes to almost every raid.
You talking about Gnomi now?
Jovel.
Joel. Yeah, no, Joel, definitely. And what he was telling me about is also Castilian. Since he's been demoted, they kind of uh, they're putting better performances. Okay,
Yeah, I think
anything,
that might
guys?
we
be
will
something we
try
can
to look at
review.
that.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah, if people get carried, then I'll just demote them, and that might be the
You
solution.
could
I'll come
take
back to
the
trial.
worst one.
Mm.
You don't have to empty the raid, right? So you take the worst one and you talk to them, and then the second time, you tell them, look, if you keep keeping this performance, we might have to demote you, and so on and so forth. The problem is that there is such a gap,
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
was doing more DPS when he was joining with the Vivacy, which had green stuff equipped, and that's just not fair.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
man.
I think this is I talking to Badra, he was telling me that I was talking to other people, and this is something that other people feel as well. That is something I didn't confirm myself, but just report it to you. Sometimes there are people that are just not putting in effort at all. Some people are just not good enough. That they're not very strong, but some people are just want to be carried around, and that sometimes may upset someone.
Yeah, it's hard to tell it apart sometimes, isn't it? But yeah.
True, true. No, it's very difficult. I think, guys, I don't envy you, to be honest. Okay.
Yeah, I'm off to bed.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks all.
Thank you,
yeah,
Batrastina. Thank you, Ziomushi.
yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks for playing
Cheers, folks.
Translator.
Bye. No worries.
Alright, I'm off. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Grats on your Atishkak.
I'll have to wait
Cheers,
till
man.
Lappy is back because I loved her to. I promised her to.
You loved her.
Be,
Hang on, let me just
I
record
promised.
that. I've